place I would do this first would be the car. It's a strange world. I'm one of those poor people who is cursed with perfectionism without having any talent. So I have this thing in my head that if I can't get it perfect the first time, I won't do it. Which basically means I spend the first 35 years of my life doing nothing and really wanting to do something. So here I am doing something. Hi, this is me. This is an attempt to reach out from somebody who is very lonely and very lonely. I don't have a lot of outreach in my life. I don't have a lot of outlet is more the word I'm looking for. Because of my circumstances, because of mental health and because of other things, I've spent the last 3 years basically in my house with my children and my husband, and that's it. And that's no way to live. But at the same time, breaking those habits is really hard. And reaching out there and putting myself out there is the most difficult thing I've ever had to do. So I'm doing it in a way where I'm pretty much guaranteed no one's going to actually see it, which is my evil plan. And yeah, so here I am. I'm me, I'm Helen. I'm in the car because it's too windy outside and there are too many flies. Guess where I live? I live in Australia. Yay! I am an artist, I'm a parent, I'm a wife, I'm a lot of things I don't know yet. I'm trying to work out who I am this year and trying to learn to love myself so that I can focus less on me and just work with confidence, knowing who I am. And yeah, I would love to have this as a forum to give of myself because I feel like I have a lot to give. I don't know if any of it's worth giving. I know that I like the things I do. I don't know if anyone else does. It basically feels like I'm sitting at the edge of a huge big void and kind of yelling into it, and I don't know if anyone's going to answer. So we'll see if anyone does. My brain is a crazy cacophony of madness and stuff always happening and thoughts happening, and it's like this seething, roaring mass, and I don't know how to get that out there because I can't dump it all on my husband and I can't explain it to my children because they're too young to understand, and I don't really have anyone else in my life at the moment that I can do this with, so I'm doing it to an imaginary crowd of people on the internet and to a camera in my car because I don't know what else to do. So yeah, hi, it's me. Hi. Oh look, I drove home. Oh no. I used to know who I was. I used to be pretty confident in that, and I used to be pretty sure that I was an interesting person, that I was okay. And basically the last 3 years have been massive self-hatred. Being in a really dark place mentally, that I won't go into detail about, and trying to work out who the hell I am, what I'm doing here, what's my purpose, what's the point, trying to find a reason to stick around, which sounds horrible, but that's the place I've been at, and trying to find something that I can do that no one else can do, and struggling to believe that I'll sit there and say to everyone else that yes, you are unique and yes, you're special and you have a point and a purpose, but I don't apply it to myself. I wouldn't speak to my children the way I speak to myself in my head. I wouldn't speak to any friends or family in the way that I speak to myself. I am insulting and just downright abusive to myself. So I need to change that. I need to come out of it. I've got to. It's a matter of life and death. I can't physically survive the way I am currently going. I've got to change something. I have to do it. So this is as good a way as any. I've got no friends to talk to at the moment, so I'm talking to a camera and maybe 1 or 2 people on the internet who'll see this, and that's okay. Because it's just got to get out somehow, and I don't really care if no one ever sees this, but I'll see it and I'll get it out of my system and it'll be okay, I hope. So yeah, thanks for listening to my babbling. This is like the shortest video ever. I hope I've got more to say in future ones. But you know, I've got stuff that I want to do that's hopefully fun and interesting, so we'll see how we go. So thanks a lot for listening to me. Bye.